Hello everybody again, it's Dr. B. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day today. And today we're going to talk about Liberty University. I know on Facebook I was getting a couple questions about it, the application process, how much it costs. So this is the first video that I'm going to start out with in regards to my experience regarding application to Liberty University. Please keep in mind what happened with me may not happen with you. I'm only being transparent to let you know what I went through on my acceptance, and we'll go from there. So basically, I applied to Liberty University about 6 weeks before the term start. I wanted to be in for the fall semester, so I applied a little bit after I passed boards, because what you need is obviously to give them your board certification number. So what they wanted was all of my college transcripts, especially particularly the one that I got my master's degree for family nurse practitioner. Then I had to give them my regular RN number from the state that I'm licensed in. Then I had to give them my license number for my APRN application, as well as my board certification number, which I'm through AANP. So I just had AANP send them a letter directly, and that took care of my board certification number. It wanted only one letter of reference, which is great. We're all working professionals. I mean, some places want 2, 3, 4 references. Liberty only wanted one reference, which was nice. It wanted a BLS certification through American Heart Association. So just warning anyone who may have Red Cross or some other name company for your BLS, just letting you know, you have to get American Heart Association. And finally, it wanted a letter, a writing sample. They're going to ask you a question. Basically, I want to say mine was to the why I wanted to be an NP, or how could me being an NP impact, my practice. They just want to make sure you're writing well, and that I guess you have a genuine interest. From what I understand, there's a lot of people that apply to the Postmaster Psych NP program. And so they just want to make sure that you do want to pursue it. So it took me about 4 weeks to get an acceptance letter. I got an email. It said next steps to follow. So sometimes the emails are a little slow, so don't get nervous. I know someone had emailed me or messaged me on Facebook and said, hey, I was told, I applied and said you get an email for the next steps. If you don't get the email, just call the admissions office. They are very, very nice people. You think people at Chick-fil-A are nice? People at Liberty, they're nice. They'll be more than happy to help you. So I got my acceptance letter, which was great. So I just went right away to registering. You do have to be approved. The nursing department pretty much has to register you, which you can obviously understand. So they registered me. My first term for fall, I'm taking 3 classes. Their terms are broken up in A, B, C, and D. So we have 2 classes for B, which started August 24th, and it goes to October 16th. So we're doing 2 classes. That is basically neurobiology and differential diagnosis of mental disorders, and clinical psychopharmacology. The 3rd class we're registered for is psychotherapeutics, theories, frameworks, and modalities. That's in the D term. So once we finish the B term, October 16th, the next class starts October 26th. So at least gives us a 10-day reprieve to decompress that all of us are looking forward to before we start the 3rd class. After the 3rd class, that starts October 26th and it goes to around December 20th. After that, we have time off. That will take care of all the didactic courses. This Psych NP program is 1 year, pretty much accelerated. 3 didactic courses, the other 2 are clinical courses. And then you have a comprehensive exam class. So clinicals will start in the spring in January and go to May. There's 16-week clinicals. The first one is adult gero. The second 16 weeks over the summer is pediatrics and family. And then after that, we have, with the pediatrics and family rotation, we will be taking a class called Comprehensive Exam, Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner, in which they will prepare you for boards And yes, it's a pass or fail course. So the goal is to pass so you can get out. Don't ask me yet how many times you get. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm only in the first 2 classes right now. So as soon as I find out, guys, I will definitely let you know. So first term, registered 8 classes. Neurobiology is a 3-credit course. Clinical psychopharmacology is 2 credits. And then the psychotherapeutic theories is 3 credits. So 8 credits. My bill was literally $4,621. Yes, $4,621. So basically, you can do this program for about $11,000. Now, granted, that's not including the books. So you figure the books was another, I think it cost me another maybe $600. But still, $11,000 postmaster psych. That's why I'm back at Liberty University, because that's reasonable. It's doable, especially if you're maxed out in student loans and you're paying cash, or if you're paying up front and your job is reimbursing you. They also have like a type of payment plan that if your job does pay, but they need to see you passing first, they'll like defer your bill until final grades. And then, so they have all types of plans to work with you, equal payment plans, whatever you need. They're very generous. And like I said, you can't go wrong for almost $11,000. So again, 8 credits first term. Application process, not that bad at all. As you load up stuff, you'll go into your assist account. You'll see the date the transcripts are being received. You'll see the date, the reference. Either they call or email them that's been received. And pretty much when everything gets full, you're submitted to the nursing office for approval. And that's it. You'll get an acceptance letter. The only other thing I will say that you have to do is the Castle Branch account. Yeah, I know. I've been through Castle Branch before, and they stalk you and harass you for all types of stuff. But hey, it's in your benefit. Castle Branch. So fingerprinting, titers, vaccines, fingerprints, drug screenings, all that stuff that just have to be uploaded in a timely fashion, because you will not be registered for clinicals if it is not completed. So just make sure they give you like a month and a half to get everything in. I'm starting the process now. Actually, I was with Castle Branch before for my other FNP program. So I just have to update it to put in the information that Liberty is requesting, which the addendum stuff that they're requesting is fingerprinting. But at this point, we're all used to that, background checks. So other than that, guys, any other questions? Like I said, you can definitely email me, drbjfnp@gmail.com. That's drbjfnp@gmail.com. If you have any specific questions or something that I didn't cover, but I'm trying to be really diligent here and give you the full breakdown of everything, because that way you can make an informed decision. I know what it's like to want to attend someplace. You don't even know nobody in the program. You feel everybody saying, hey, come here. They show a good face. Then you apply, you pay your money, and then you feel like they dropped the ball on you. So far, everything has been fine. My next video, I will get into, let me see, because I have a list here based on some questions. So we did applying for Liberty. What I'll do is let you know, the next video will be my experience so far. So I would dive into the literal coursework that I've been going through in my team, because for a couple assignments, you are put into a team, and what we've been working on and just submitted. Most things are due Sunday midnight, 11:59. So right now we just submitted our group project a couple hours ago. We're all taking a breather. We have midterms coming up next week. So I'm just trying to just get you guys as much information as possible as I'm going through my mid-semester, my midpoint in the semester. So the next video, I will talk about my experience so far. I will definitely get into preparing for boards. I know people on Facebook ask questions about that. Getting credentialed, like after you pass your boards. Can you give me an idea what I need to do? And also board failure. I know that's something that is near and dear to my heart. A lot of people I know was not successful on boards the first time, and I always tell them you're not a failure, you're a fighter, because you're going to come back stronger than ever to get it done. You are so much more than passing a board. You are so much more to your family, to people who love you, and you don't do it the first time. Hey, if you're new the second time, you will get it. Okay, you just have to find out what works for you, because what worked for me may not work for you, and vice versa. What's meant for you is meant for you, what's meant for someone else is meant for someone else. So I will continue to post videos, and again, please subscribe, share, like, whatever it is you guys do. I'm new to YouTube. I have an 18-year-old son who's coaching me through this. I'm just here as a motivator, a supporter, someone to say, hey, I've been there, I'm going through it, and we're all in this together. So until next time, take care of yourself, and I look forward to sharing more information with you. I appreciate you. Take care. Bye.